Hello students, today we will discuss the poem The Last Bargain by Rabindranath Tagore. Before we proceed, let me introduce you to the poet. Rabindranath Tagore was born in 1861. He was a poet, dramatist, novelist, short story writer, a philosopher and a nation builder. He founded a school at Shantiniketan in West Bengal. He won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913. The Last Bargain is a 16 lines poem composed in blank verse conveying a strong message to the materialistic world that no power, money or beauty can make us happy. The most important thing in our life is freedom. A bargain is an agreement in which both parties promise to do something for each other. Someone is looking for work, waiting to be hired. He strikes a bargain but thinks it worthless. He tries twice again but doesn't like either. Finally, in the last bargain, when he is hired for nothing, whatever, he is happy as never before. What is the bargain and why is it the best? The Last Bargain. Come and hire me, I cried while in the morning. I was walking on the stone-paved road. Sword in hand, the king came in his chariot. He held my hand and said, I will hire you with my power. But his power counted for naught, and he went away in his chariot. In the given lines, the poet tells that power fails to buy the service of a man. In the morning, while the speaker was walking on the stone-paved road and was asking to hire him for his services, the first offer came from a king. He came in his chariot and held out his hand to the speaker and offered to buy his services with his power. However, the king's power counted for nothing and he refused to be hired, and the king left the place in his chariot. In the heat of the midday, the houses stood with shut doors. I wandered along the crooked lane. An old man came out with his bag of gold. He pondered and said, I will hire you with my money. He weighed his coins one by one, but I turned away. The poet in these lines tells that money also fails to buy the services of an ordinary man. The man kept walking and it was almost noon time. The speaker wandered along the crooked or twisted lane and came across the houses with doors that were shut due to hot weather. Then an old man came out who was holding a bag full of gold. The old man offered to pay the man with his gold in return of his services. The speaker rejected his offer and turned away because he felt money would soon be spent and money cannot buy him everlasting happiness. It was evening. The garden hedge was all aflower. The fair maid came out and said, I will hire you with a smile. Her smile paled and melted into tears, and she went back alone into the dark. The poet in these lines tells us that even beauty also fails to attract the man. In the evening, the garden fences, which were full of flowers, a fair lady came out and told the speaker that she would hire him with her smile. But soon her smile faded away and tears replaced it. He realized her beauty or smile was also not forever. The man moved on and she went back into the dark alone. The sun glistened on the sand and the sea waves broke waywardly. A child sat playing with shells. He raised his head and seemed to know me and said, I hire you with nothing. From henceforward, that bargain struck in child's play made me a free man. The poet says in these lines that simplicity and innocence are the most supreme of all. Finally, the man reached the seashore while the sun was shining brightly on the sand and the sea waves lashed along the shores. He saw a child who was playing with shells. The child raised his head and smiled as if he already knew the speaker. The child offered to hire the services of the man with nothing, which means he would not pay anything in return. The speaker was looking for that bargain where there were no demands or conditions. He continued to hold on his freedom, playing with the child. The bargain of the child made the speaker a free man. I hope so you understood the poem. Thank you. God bless you.